Hi, welcome back to Christine's Home Affairs. I'm not sewing today because, as you can see, my sewing room is out of action for a couple of weeks. I'm having some renovations done. I'm making my sewing space bigger. All will be revealed soon, but for now, I have some fabric to show you. You all know that I rescue fabric and I get lots of free fabric given to me. I did a video a couple of weeks ago on free fabric and how to source it yourself. So today I'm not going to be talking about how to source the fabric, but I do need some advice. Yesterday I had a guy come into the shop and he gave me this huge bag of leather offcuts. I've never sewn with leather before, so I don't know what to do. He did tell me that there's nothing really I need to worry about. It's easy leather to sew with. And I did have a try on just a tiny little scrap piece of fabric with a regular sewing machine needle. It seemed to work really well. For a long time I've been wanting to get some leather to try it out. And I have a couple of tiny little projects in mind and some things I wanted to do with leather scraps. But let's have a look and see what I've got. And then perhaps you guys can help me, give me some advice and maybe some ideas. So the guy that gave me these pieces, he makes up sample swatch boards. You know, I get a lot of those sample boards from furniture companies and furniture upholsterers. This is the guy that actually makes the sample boards from one of the companies. So there's actually some really nice, decent sized pieces. These were apparently going as leather samples for caravans. And it just feels so nice and soft compared to the vinyl that I've been using. This is just really nice. I'm wondering what it is that I was afraid of for so long. So there's certainly some nice usable pieces. I'm hoping there are some other colours. Let's see. And there's lots of scrappy pieces as well. The scrappy pieces I was actually looking for to make ends for bag handles. I thought I'd do something a little bit different with my bag handles. So I have been on the hunt for little pieces like that. So I'm glad I've got those. And I also have an idea for a little pouch. It looks to be, I wonder if they're all the same colour. No, they're not. So I have a darker brown as well. Oh, and then there's a grey or a taupe. So lots of pieces. When the bag was all sealed up, it didn't look like there was much at all. So I have got heaps. These are going to hopefully make some nice bags. I'm going to have a play and see what I can do with them. And I think when I get something decent made up, I might go to his place and pop a few samples in the letterbox so that he can see what I've done with them. So yeah, some darker greys, browns, chocolates, taupe, some creams, all sorts of things. Have a look at that. This is amazing. So let me know what you think I should be making with this. If you've got any tips or tricks or hints as to how to sew with leather, if there's anything I need to know. Can I even put fusible interfacing on this? That's something to try out, isn't it? So let me know what you think I should be doing with all of these fabric pieces. And when I get my sewing room back up and running, I'll be able to start doing something with them. I'm going to the shop in a few minutes, so I'll be able to take a couple of small scraps with me. I'm going to have a play and see what I can learn about this fabric. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Now at the shop this weekend, we have had lots of people come in that are YouTube viewers. So it's really nice when people come in and make themselves known. I do love to meet everybody. And apparently we've had a few really big line dancing groups, so there's hundreds of people up for that. And then there are lots of other social groups. Ngambie's a really vibrant town on the weekends. So if you're from Melbourne or you're passing through Ngambie, which is a little tiny town in Victoria. It's a lakeside town. If you're passing through and you're going to drop into the shop and come and say hello, do it on a Friday, Saturday or a Sunday. They're the only days that Chris and I open, and even then sometimes we might be off playing table tennis somewhere. So we do love to meet everybody. If you're planning on making a special trip, send me a message. My contact details are in the About section of the channel, and just double check that we're going to be here, because we don't want you to make the effort to come all the way over here and then we're not even here. So let me know what I'm going to do with all of these sample pieces. I don't know where I'm going to put them. Need probably time to empty out another cubicle shelf. I'm going to go to work. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I shall catch you next time. Bye for now.